All right, man. We got a video of Drake going off on Rob Markman. Uh, Drake is attacking every YouTuber that voices their opinion. So now he's trying to. I don't even know what this is about. This is actually my first time watching this. So Drake, boy. You just know how to dig yourself into a deeper hole.
Shit too, bro. Stop me if you guys have heard this before. Drake is once again on social media attacking somebody that's spoken out against them. Now, let me just address a couple comments that I see from certain people. Hey, chicks, why are you always making content about Drake and not Kendrick? Well, it's a very simple answer. Drake makes it very easy to do content on, and he's on social media every single day being sensitive. We don't see Kendrick on social media trying to attack bloggers. We don't see Kendrick on social media crashing out on any of his business partners. And we also don't see Kendrick on social media threatening to fight people.
The greatest, the best, Drizzy Drake said, Aiden, I will fight on Branders for free. All my life, I'll fight for free. I want to fight Eddie, and you.
We don't see Kendrick do nothing but music. He sticks to music. He don't do these online antics.
Fight B-John. So Eddie and B-John, it would be a great event. We could do something to do with charity. Let's do it. Let's give the fans what they want. We can get Drake to fight for free on Branders if he fights Eddie. And I can fight B-John. I say we run it. Let's do it. I'll fight B-John. Drake fights Eddie. It's amazing. All right?
I'll be ref.
Huh? You ref. You ref. Okay, listen, how about this? You fight Eddie, I fight B-John. Let's just make it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm in.
Yeah, anything, bro. You give me the fuck. You tell me, fucking. I'll fight these guys at Walmart, brother. Let me know.
All right, brother.
I'm here.
Love you.
Right now, the one thing we know about Drake is that he's chronically online. Drake is on Twitter. Drake is on Instagram. Drake damn near might be on MySpace, Facebook, and Black Planet. The guy sees everything that's said about him, regardless if it's true or false. Last week, we saw Drake and his lawyers add Screwface John, who's a YouTube reactor. Make sure you guys go check out my guy Screw's page. As you guys can see right here, in one of the documents that Drake and his team requested, it says all documents and communications relating to the person or persons using the X handle at Screwface John and email screwfacejohn@gmail.com. Somebody please tell me why the fuck Drake wants to see the emails of a YouTuber. It's all very strange, but tonight, Drake is continuing his attack on YouTubers. This time, it's Rob Markman. Yes, Rob. Rob that does not bother anybody. For some reason, Drake does not like what he said about him in the past. Now, you guys remember Drake's favorite insult right now is to call somebody a goof, a goofino, goofina, any form of variation that has the word goof in it. For some reason, that is the most disrespectful word to Drake. Drake found a page on Instagram that posted this clip of Tory Lanez doing an interview with Rob. Now, mind you, this interview is 5 years old. And as you guys can see with the caption there, it was meant to be a joke. It says, me, reciting Lil Wayne lyrics to my friend after a long night out.
This cry wolf. I'm on that dry kush. But when it comes to this paper, I stack bucks. You heard what I said? I can put you on your feet or put some money on your head. Life is not cheap. You're better off dead if you can't pay the fee. Shout out my nigga Fee. See, every nigga at the door don't get a key. Outside looking in. Now tell me what you see. This is about money. This is bigger than me. I told my homie, don't kill him. Bring the nigga to me. Listen, don't miss. You're fucking with the hitman. Kidnap a nigga and make him feel like a kid again.
Even though this was meant to be a funny clip, Drake said, nah, bro, I'm gonna take this time and opportunity to take shots at Rob. Drake got in the comments and said, of course, this goof Markman couldn't finish the bar. Free Tory. Now, it looks like Drake was trying to discredit Rob, basically saying, yo, if you can't finish that Lil Wayne lyric, you don't know hip-hop. It's a very, very petty shot at Rob, but Rob was not playing around with Drake either. He fired back at Drake, telling him, bro, but if I start calling you names, you're gonna sue. You see, Drake? You see why that lawsuit is a horrible idea for you? Not only can you no longer talk...
Facts, right? That's a good comeback. If I start calling you names, you're gonna sue. But look at you, throwing the first insult.
Tough and crazy in your records, but you no longer can call anybody any names because you're currently suing somebody for calling you a name you didn't like. Unless you want to create a space where you're the only person allowed to call somebody names. This kind of adds fuel to the theory that Rob said last year. Rob went on record and said, hey guys, listen, a member from Drake's team reached out to me to quote unquote show the boy some love in exchange for access to Drake during his battle with Kendrick last year.
Approached during the battle by a team connected with the OVO side. Asked me to show the boy some love. You know you're unbiased. Really said it. You know you're unbiased. You like that shit. Unbiased. You really try to go straight, but can you show the guy some love? Ultimately, I declined.
Rob said no, and apparently that soured their relationship. So because Drake did not get what he wants, you're officially on his op list. Very, very interesting way that Drake is moving right now. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think of Drake calling Rob a goof?
Just stupid. But that is the perfect response. Now, you know, if I call you names, you're going to start suing. But Drake, you need a year vacation. Just do what Kendrick does, man. Let the music speak for yourself. Drake is trying to do too much with all these. The thing that Drake should have did after this battle is just not respond. Just move on. All right, I lost this one, but guess what? I'm about to come with some good music. And I think honestly, if Drake would have took that approach, people would have been more, forgiving, or not forgiving, or more accepting. Like, all right, yeah, you lost the battle, but if you can make some good music, you'll be all right. Same thing like Jay-Z and Nas. A lot of people say that Jay-Z lost the battle. Jay-Z came, dropped the album like ain't nothing happened. Even though Kendrick Lamar mollywopped them and destroyed them, it's the antics that follow up that Drake has done, that he has done. His online antics that he has done himself has made people look at him differently. This lawsuit, these weird collabs that he's doing, the pettiness, the sensitivity, it's so much. I don't even want to go down. Y'all know what's been going on for the last year. Y'all know how Drake has just been spiraling out of control. I think if Drake would have handled this with some class, with some dignity, and just took the L, he could have bounced back. He could have. But he has digged himself so far deep in a hole that a lot of people has lost respect for him. Even his own fans is like, man, Drake, I can't keep defending you, man. I mean, you just making it harder and harder and harder for Drake fans to be fans in peace, because even his own people like, man, what are you doing? And this is just another thing. And Drake now attacking YouTubers, calling them names, but then suing people. Drake putting YouTubers in lawsuits and trying to take away freedom of speech. And what Drake is doing is just, I don't know, man. We ain't never seen nothing like this before. And hopefully we don't ever see this again. Once this is all done, hopefully this is just a one and done. This does not create a trend. But this is just Drake being Drake. Drake being a goof. Drake loves to call people goof. But Drake, you're the biggest goof. Y'all leave a comment down below, man. Drake once again attacking another YouTuber. I'm about to hear y'all. Peace.